made a video the other day about Polygon, and I used Polygon as an example, little spreadsheet, how you can buy, sell, and end up with more for the bull run. Now, so that made me think, hey, I should get on my old ledger right here where I found 588 Polygon that I forgot I put it on there a few years ago, and it's on there, and it made me think, hey, I want to do that. I want to do what I just did in the video. And when I went to go move the money, I thought, test transaction, right? Okay, so what we're going to talk about is how to safely and confidently move crypto. If you're not actively trading, I always suggest hardware wallet, right? No one can get to it. It can't get hacked. It's there. It's yours, right? If not, you can have a wallet on your phone, and I have a Coinbase wallet. So I have many things on my phone, right? But this is the Coinbase wallet, not the Coinbase app, okay? Now, I wanted to move some money, so I got out my Coinbase wallet and I sent a test transaction, right? I sent a test transaction because I wanted to move money to my Femex account so I could just do spot trade, right? So leverage, you have to be very careful. I wanted to do some spot trade, so I came over here to assets and I came to spot account, right? Because you have various different wallets. This is your spot account where you buy at a certain price, sell at a certain price. You don't short, you don't long, you just buy and sell. So I come into Matic, and because I want to send money to this wallet, that would be deposit, right? My Femex account, this exchange, I want to receive money. So I am depositing money from somewhere, right? So I came in here and I got out my Coinbase wallet, and I was like, man, is it ERC20 or Polygon? And I was like, I've been doing this a while. ERC20 is Ethereum, and Polygon runs on top of Ethereum. So a lot of times when you're sending something ERC20, your Polygon's going to be sent across there, but the layer 2 is Polygon. So the importance of this, whether you understand what I'm saying or not, is you have to send on the same network that you're receiving on. That's the important stuff. I've sent Ethereum to the wrong address that wasn't even Ethereum network. That money's gone. It's just gone. You just can't get it back. So the important thing is here, let me show you on my ledger, right? So this is my hardware wallet. It has Ledger Live. That's what allows it through the USB cord to interact with your computer. And when you're done, you shut it off, you unplug it, and then you put it in a safe or whatever you want to do. So we come down here, basically, if we want to come to accounts, right here, this is my Ethereum account. I have a little bit of ETH because what I found is the ledger only uses the Ethereum network, right? It won't allow you to use Polygon on the ledger, so I had to actually put some ETH in here. Now, if you download the Polygon only app, then you'll have a separate under your assets where that is accounts, right? There we go. Okay, so under accounts, of course I have XRP, and then I have an Ethereum account, and it shows all my Ethereum tokens. At one time I did have the Polygon, and so that Polygon account only dealt with Polygon, and it used the Polygon network. So if you're moving Polygon on the Polygon network, it charges you Polygon, right? And if you're moving Ethereum, or if you're moving Polygon, or I keep saying Polygon, but Matic is the ticker, so sorry for the confusion. Matic, Gala, or any of those, you pay your fees in Ethereum. So I actually had to move some ETH from my Coinbase wallet into here because I've only ever deposited in this wallet and never withdrew. So basically we have a little bit of ETH, pay for gas fees, and say I want to move all of this Matic, right? And so what you do is you come down here to send, and we want to send Matic. Now, when you come in here to the recipient address, because I know that I'm in an ETH thing, it's the ETH network, that's the only thing that's going to do it. I know that it has to be Ethereum network, right? So when I come over to here, I know I'm going to pick this ERC20, right? You go Polygon. Notice how this changes. And ERC20. Notice how this changes, right? So if I click this Polygon and I copy this address and I come over to my ledger, put that address in, it looks like the correct address, and it's going to send it, and it's not going to go anywhere. And how do I know this? Because from my Coinbase wallet, I always send a test transaction, right? And I sent $5 to the Polygon network and $5 across the Ethereum network, and I only received the Polygon network one. So if you're on your Coinbase wallet, it'll be Polygon, and I'm going to show you that, right? So what we want to do, guys, seriously, test transaction is what life's all about. So we want to deposit, right? And we want ERC20 because I already know this, but I'm going to do a test transaction just to show you. I'm going to copy this, right? You click on this little square here, and that's going to allow you to copy it. And then you're going to come to your Ledger Live, and you're going to paste it. Now, auto verification is not available because this is a hardware wallet and it doesn't actually do anything. Everything's on the app right now, and then it only connects at the time when you actually have to do stuff on the wallet to connect it. So I'm gonna hit continue, and then it's gonna say amount. Now I did a test one, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of this video. So I'm gonna say 20 Matic. It shouldn't cost me that much. It's gonna be very super cheap anyway for the 20 Matic because I'm only sending $12, and I am gonna, max. This is the max fee, okay? So we're gonna hit continue. It's saying, hey, from Matic here, max network fees. It's charging you ETH, so you know you are on the ETH network. And once again, we looked right here. We chose ERC20, which is the Ethereum network. We're going to come back. We're going to hit continue. Now, the cool thing about your ledger is now I have to enter my PIN again because apparently I let it time out. It's got these little buttons. We're going to click buttons. And we have to put our PIN in. Sorry, this is going to take a second. I've actually gotten pretty good at this. I really wasn't a fan of the ledger when I first got it because putting the PIN in is somewhat difficult with these little buttons. And especially while I talk, I hope I'm putting the right PIN in here. And I did because it worked. All right, now it says open the Ethereum app. Okay, and you're just going to go through here, and it's going to say, all right, application ready. You have to verify, and it's actually going to tell you to look at the address. It's going to say review the transaction on the ledger. Hope you can see that. It says review the transaction, and you're going to scroll, Matic amount 20, and it's going to give you the long address, which I've already looked at 3 times. Max fees, got it. You're going to keep scrolling all the way to the end, and you hit accept, and now it's going to broadcast your transaction. All right, now you can view details if you want. This is going to tell you it sent it, account was Ethereum, and here's your network transaction and all that good stuff, right? So now we did a little test transaction. Now that's from a hardware wallet to there, and later I will be sending that full amount. But once again, like I said, I like to do test transactions, and I like to know how much I'm sending where. So yeah, now that was here, right? So once again, only if it says Polygon Network. Now let's go to Coinbase, right? And I just grabbed like what? 20 must be the magic number. I'm trying to do just for demonstration purposes. So on Coinbase, I believe it's going to be the Polygon Network, but we're going to run you through this, and I'm going to show you what you would look at to make sure you don't mess yourself up, right? All right, so I'm over here. Once again, if you're on Coinbase, you're there, right? You go to your portfolio, you scroll down to the coin you want, Matic. We're going to take Matic over here. what? I'm not trying to trade. I want, there we go. Okay. All right, so we're on Polygon, right? We want to move our Matic. So how much do we want to move? What do we want to move? It's going to ask in US dollars. So we're going to say $10, and it's going to ask to select a recipient, right? So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do this just to show you guys, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this ERC20, right? And I'm going to click copy, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to paste it, right? And it's going to go back and it's going to say, hey, this is what you want to do, right? Now, you should notice up here this says Polygon, right? But let's say you don't. When I go preview send, it's going to tell me right here, I'm sending to this on the Polygon network. What address did we get, guys? ERC20. Select your network. We want Polygon, right? All right, man, we almost got messed up, right? So let's copy this one, and we see that it ends in 9873696. We're going to come over here and we're going to go, whoa. Now, you could just go, my bad, let's go to Ethereum, and then you're going to pay a higher network fee. But what we want to do is just hit this 2 button here again, and we want to get rid of this bad address. I want to come in here, Control V, 498733696. Okay, now we're good with that. We're going to preview send. Now we actually have a Polygon thing, and I'm always super cautious. I'm going to look at it again. I'm going to double check that address. I suggest you look at as many digits as possible. Don't take 30 minutes to do it by any means, but definitely look at 10 or 15 digits. It's not very likely that it's going to be wrong, but some people say last 4, first 4, but there's some kind of thing where it copies an address that looks very similar to you because they know people only look at the last 4 and the first 4. So now I kind of just go in the middle and I find a good 10 or 12 digits, put it in my head, even if I have to go back a couple times. So now this is going to be 16 Matic is what we're going to be looking for. We're going to hit send now. Yep, I always forget about this part. I got a Google Authenticator, and can I type fast enough? It looks like I did. I just got a verification on my phone telling me that I sent 16 Matic. So now we can come back here. We can hit done. So we can come back here and we're going to see we have, that was earlier, this 20, right? The, oh look, now we have pending. So we have oh, it doesn't show the amount. That's right. Oh, wait, here it is. The 20 Matic that we sent from the ledger, right? And the 16 Matic that we sent from Coinbase. Notice we sent them both from different networks, right? Now, I can tell you the other day, if we scroll down here, you have these polygons where I did a test of basically 8 Matic on Polygon network, and I did 8 Matic on Ethereum network because I wasn't sure which one the Coinbase used, and I was doing it on the app, and it wasn't, maybe I messed up, okay, because I wasn't sure, and I threw away basically 8 Polygon because I sent it on the Ethereum network. So that's what I want you guys to pay attention to when you're sending this money. The first few times you send it, take your time. Always send a test transaction. If you send $2 to nowhere and pay a 50-cent fee to do it, it's way better than paying a $10 fee to send $2,000 to nowhere, right? So just as you see, I sent this 20 Matic from my hardware wallet. Later on, I'm going to send the other 586 because now I feel more comfortable. Even though I did this the other day, I'm doing it for the video, because I go, wait a minute, which one was it? Everyone gets nervous. I've been doing this for a long time. I have sent a lot of money to a lot of places that didn't exist, and I don't want that to happen to you. So let me know if you find this helpful. I hope you did. Thanks for watching the video, and hey, be safe sending your money.